tuning into my channel. I hope you've been enjoying my series on rounds. During this video, I'm going to show you how you can bring your rounds to life. Bringing your rounds to life only requires a few materials. You're going to need a wood or plywood cutout circle. If you don't know how to create circles, you can check my channel for my DIY circle cutting tips. You're going to need various paint colors and some paintbrushes, a pencil and an X-Acto knife, and some heavyweight cardstock, some scrap pieces of plywood or wood, also some wood glue. In addition to these materials, if you have a silhouette cameo, it would come in handy. If you don't, I'm going to show you how you can create this without using one. Using my silhouette cameo, I selected heavy cardstock to create a stencil that I could trace around of a bear and a mountain. If you don't have a silhouette, you can draw the shape yourself and then cut it out with an X-Acto knife. Using my cardstock stencils, I'm going to trace with a pencil on a piece of scrap plywood. Using my scroll saw, I'm going to cut out my shapes. I'm going to make sure they're super smooth. Here are a few other examples of some animals I've cut and painted this week using my cardstock stencils. I keep a bucket of scraps in the shop, and so all of my animals for my 3D rounds are made out of scraps. I wanted to show you what kind of paint that I use for most of my projects. For my rounds, I always use my Bear Ultra paint. I just get it in a mat. I get plenty of colors. You can get it mixed in any color you want off the color wall, and this container is about $5. So you get a lot of paint for your money. And the best thing is that once I get home, I can still mix it into any color that I want if I want to alter the shade a little bit. I'm going to bring my round to life now. I'm going to stain my bear and then paint the rest of my background. Now that I'm almost finished doing my actual round, I want to add some words to it. So I'm going to write, "I love you more than I can bear." These are for a children's line that I'm doing, so I thought that would be a really cute sign that I can put on it. So what I'm doing is I'm using my contact paper that I printed on my silhouette cameo, and I've created myself a little stencil, and I'm going to transfer it onto it and paint it with black. Soft grit sandpaper to distress a few edges of things like my mountains and a little bit around the edge of my round. I'm going to use wood glue to adhere my plywood shapes to my round. I hope this video inspires you to bring your own rounds to life. Comment down below what rounds you think you would like to make. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I just want to to take a second and thank everyone who's been following my journey on YouTube. This has been so much fun for me, and I can't wait to show you all the videos that I have coming up for you this spring. A lot of people have been sending me really nice messages on social media and even letters in the mail. If you're looking for my address, it's in the description box down below. Your letters and everything you guys have been sending me means a lot to me, so thank you so much.